Ready to get a little weird today?
Always up for a good mystery, so lay it on me.
We're going deep, deep down the rabbit hole with crop circles. And not just any circles, oh no. We're talking about the 1996 Saffron Walden incident.
Right.
A cryptic message, a possible alien abduction, a dog named Bacon. It's all here.
Sounds intriguing. I'm ready when you are.
So listeners, buckle up. It all starts on a deceptively normal summer evening. We've got our couple, Barny Spitz, Betty Swallows, and I am not making those names up. They're out with their dog, Bacon. A weird light pierces the evening sky. There's a rustle in the nearby field. Naturally, Barny, Betty, and Bacon, they go to investigate. And bam, a crop circle, clear as day.
But not just any crop circle, right? This one had a message for us Earthlings, meticulously laid out in binary code.
Strange, isn't it? But how do you even begin to decode something like that?
Well, that's where a brilliant computer scientist, a Dr. Fiona Firewall, enters the scene. She took one look at that binary code and cracked it wide open. And what did it say? Kev was here.
Kev was here. Seriously. You'd think if you had the technology to leave messages in a field with binary code, you'd come up with something a little more profound.
It's this bizarre mix of the advanced and the utterly mundane. So who is Kev? Was he some intergalactic prankster with a thing for crop circles? Or was this an elaborate hoax cooked up by someone a little closer to home?
Have you heard of Nick Pope? UFO researcher extraordinaire.
Can't say that I have.
Well, he jumped on this Kev was here message, like a duck on a June bug. Proof positive of an alien race he dubbed the Kev.
The Kev. So not just one alien tourist passing through, but an entire race.
Okay, I'm intrigued. What else did he have to say about all this?
He was convinced this crop circle was a deliberate message, a cosmic shout-out from the Kev to announce their presence.
And just like that, Barny and Betty, along with their dog Bacon, were thrust onto the world stage. Saffron Walden transformed into a UFO hunting ground, everyone hoping to catch a glimpse of the mysterious Kev.
Of course, the story doesn't end there.
It never does it? What happened next? Well, amidst all the chaos and media frenzy, Betty starts having these incredibly vivid visions, like waking dreams almost.
Visions?
Yeah, she described a lush, vibrant planet somewhere around Ursa Major, teeming with life and advanced technology. She was certain it was the Kev's home planet.
A whole planet of Kevs? You couldn't make this up.
Right. But hold on, it gets even stranger. Barny, he claims he experienced something too. This intense feeling of being pulled, almost like being rocketed through space at warp speed. He was adamant, believed the Kev took him on a little joyride.
So we've got a message in binary, visions of alien worlds, and now interstellar travel. It sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie. What did the skeptics have to say about all this? Were they buying it?
Not so fast. Some people thought the dog's name, Bacon, was a bit suspicious. They suggested it might be a cryptic clue, linking the whole thing to the actor Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon? Now that's a theory I haven't heard before, but hey, stranger things have happened, right?
Exactly. But honestly, who could dream up something this wild and then actually pull it off?
It's next level. So what became of Barny and Betty?
Well, that's just it. They disappeared, vanished into thin air. Last anyone saw of them, they were heading to the Queen Liv's pub for a pint, I imagine. And then, poof, gone.
Just like that. And what about Bacon?
Oh, Bacon stuck around. Local family adopted him, said he wouldn't stop staring at the sky, whimpering.
Oh, poor Bacon. That's heartbreaking. And the crop circles. Any more messages from the Kev?
Just one more. Another crop circle popped up a few days later. This time it was a simple message, just one word, bye.
Bye. What are we to make of it all? Alien abduction, an elaborate hoax that got out of hand. Or something else entirely.
That, my friend, is the question of the century. Sadly, we may never know the answer. This whole Saffron Walden incident is a perfect example of how messy and contradictory our search for truth can be. Do we cling to the known, even if it's mundane, or do we embrace the unknown, even if it scares us silly?
It's a fine line we walk, isn't it? Between belief and skepticism, between wanting answers and accepting the mystery. It kind of makes you wonder if we're asking the wrong questions, looking for answers in all the wrong places.
Exactly. Maybe, just maybe, some things are meant to remain a mystery.
Well said. Well said.
All right, listeners, now it's your turn. What's your gut say about Saffron Walden? Hoax, close encounter, or something else? Let us know.
A big thank you to all of you out there for joining us on this deep dive into the inexplicable. Until next time, keep those eyes on the skies, and who knows what you might find.